Let me ask you something. Have you ever been in that moment, you know the one, where you see a beautiful girl walk into the room and everything just stops? Time, logic, even your ability to breathe properly. You tell yourself, I should say something, just one sentence, but instead, you do nothing, you freeze. You scroll your brain for something clever, something smooth, something that won't make you look like a complete idiot. And while you're up there panicking, she's already walked away. Ring a bell? Good, because you need to hear this. You want to know how to talk to girls? Really talk to them, without fumbling, freezing, or feeling like you need a PhD in psychology? Then sit down and shut up, because what I'm about to tell you isn't some fluffy TikTok advice or just be yourself nonsense. This is the real, uncomfortable, brutally honest truth about talking to women and why most men absolutely suck at it. And spoiler alert, it's not because you're not tall enough, or rich enough, or jacked enough. It's because you were never taught how to be a man when it actually matters. So, shall we fix that? First things first, stop being bloody weird. Yes, I said it. You walk up to a girl, your eyes darting around like you've just robbed a corner shop, speaking in half-muttered, shaky tones. What did you expect? A round of applause? Confidence isn't optional, mate. It's mandatory. Girls can smell fear. They're not psychic. They're sensitive. You're nervous. They feel it. You're unsure. They get uncomfortable. Here's a little secret. Most girls don't care about your jawline, your bank account, or your height as much as you think. What they do care about is how you make them feel. You need to come across as a man who knows what he's doing, even if you don't. That means stand up straight, slow your damn voice down, and look them in the eye. If you can't even hold a conversation without sounding like a malfunctioning Alexa, you're not ready to date. Practice on everyone, cashiers, your aunt, random strangers. Talking to girls isn't a cheat code, it's a skill. And if you're not willing to get better, you're doomed to rot in the friend zone forever. Now, for the love of all things sacred, stop using lines. This isn't Love Island. You're not James Bond. Girls don't want to hear some recycled trash like, "Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see." Bloody hell. That's not flirting, that's a cry for help. Just talk to her like she's a human being. Imagine that. What a wild concept, eh? Ask her real questions. Listen to her answers. Don't make it a bloody interview, but have some curiosity. Hey, I noticed you've got this cool tattoo. What's the story? Boom. That's it. No magic, no tricks, just being present and honest. And if you think it's boring, well, maybe you are boring, and you should work on that, because here's the brutal truth. If all you offer is your desire to get in her pants, then mate, she's already met 50 blokes just like you. Be different by being real. That's rarer than you think. Right, let's address another elephant in the room, your standards. You have none, and that's why you lose. Some of you would talk to any girl with a pulse and a profile pic. No wonder you come across as desperate. You need to respect yourself first. Would you hire someone who shows up late, unprepared, and smells like regret? No? Then why do you chase women who bring nothing but a body and a bad attitude? You have to realize this. Talking to girls isn't just about getting someone. It's about figuring out who's worth your time, too. Flip the script. You're not begging for attention. You're deciding if they fit into your life, and if you've got nothing going on, no hobbies, no goals, no vision, then of course you'll chase anyone who gives you a crumb of validation. Stop, fix yourself first, then go talk to women, and when you do, talk like a man who knows he has options, because trust me, women can feel that a mile off. Now hold on a second, mate. Before we go any further, if any part of this is hitting home, you need to subscribe. Why? Because no one else is going to talk to you like this. They'll either lie to you for views or coddle you like a toddler in therapy. Not me. I'm going to keep punching you with the truth until you get it right. So hit that subscribe button, turn the bell on, And let's carry on before you go and embarrass yourself again this week. Let's talk about body language. Because if your words are saying one thing, but your body is screaming, "I'm terrified and I haven't washed in 2 days," it's game over. Women read your posture before they hear your voice. Slouching, arms crossed, fidgeting with your sleeves, that's saying, "Please reject me, I'm not ready for this." You need to own your space. Walk like you've got purpose. Don't linger behind her like a lost puppy. Approach from the side, not from behind. Smile, but not like a psycho, all right? And use your bloody hands. Not like jazz hands, but show you're open. Most importantly, don't hover. Don't stand too close like you're trying to sniff her shampoo. Respect the space. It's not just about what you say, it's how you say it with your body. Fix your stance, fix your presence, and you'll be shocked how much more naturally the conversation flows. You don't need a six-pack, you need presence. Stop hiding your neck like a turtle and lift your chin. Here's a real gut punch for you. You seek validation like a teenager on TikTok. Every time you talk to a girl, it's like you're asking permission to exist. Was that okay? Did I say the right thing? Stop it. She's not your mum. She's not going to pat you on the head. You're a man. Start acting like one. Talk like your words have weight. Don't backtrack or nervously laugh after every sentence. And for heaven's sake, don't ask if you can kiss her. Read the room, not a script. Look, rejection is part of life. Not every girl will like you. But if you go in begging for her approval, you've already lost. Confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about being okay with not being liked. You've got to be okay walking away. If you don't value yourself, why the hell should she? You've got to believe you're the prize too, or you'll end up chasing every woman who treats you like a backup option. Brace yourself. Here's the most controversial thing I'll say all day. Most women don't want a nice guy. They want a real guy. Let me explain before you start foaming at the mouth. Nice guys often aren't nice at all. They're passive. They smile too much. They agree with everything. They suppress what they really think just to avoid tension. And women can't trust that. Deep down, they know that kind of guy will explode the moment he doesn't get what he wants. So they go for the blunt one, the honest one, the guy who speaks his mind, even if it ruffles feathers. You want to win with women? Be kind, but don't be soft. Be generous, but don't be a doormat. Stop trying to be liked by everyone and start being respected by the right ones. That's the difference between being her nice friend and the guy she actually dates. Don't fake nice, be real, and let the chips fall where they may. Now here's where most lads crumble: rejection. You get turned down once, and it's like the universe personally slapped your face. Grow up. You're not going to win every time. If you can't take a no without falling into a spiral of self-hate and overthinking, then stay home and knit. Look, every confident guy you've ever admired has been rejected dozens of times. The only difference is he didn't take it personally. Rejection isn't a reflection of your worth. Sometimes it's bad timing. Sometimes she's not feeling it. Sometimes you messed up. Fine. Learn, adjust, move on. The more comfortable you get with being told no, the more powerful you become. It means you're trying, you're out there. You've got skin in the game, and let me tell you, most men never even make it that far. They stay in their heads, watching from the sidelines. So if you've been rejected, good. Wear it like a badge. It means you're actually alive. So, what's the final word, mate? Master this one thing: you do not need approval to exist. Not from a girl, not from your mates, not from Instagram. The moment you stop needing permission to be yourself is the moment everything changes. Talking to girls isn't about impressing them. It's about expressing yourself. You're not a clown performing tricks for her validation. You're a man inviting her into your world. And if she doesn't like it, good, next, keep walking. You need to build a life so full, so confident, that a conversation with you feels like a privilege, not a performance, if you take nothing else. From this rant, take this. Women are not puzzles to solve or prizes to win. They are people. Talk to them like one, and above all, don't be weird.